Hello everybody, Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw! The deck you are taking a look at is from a recent Ursi tournament that we kind of nicknamed Sky Zone, but it's from a player, Oski. So I called it Oski's Sky Zone. They were the one who created it, and it got second in this big tournament, only going down to Charizard right at the end. This deck is Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone. Bet you've never seen that in a deck before. Followed by a couple of Skarmorys and a Heatran. Heatran actually ended up being like a crazy good card in this deck. I was using this earlier in Wormadam, but it works amazing here too. Wormadam obviously not as good as Magnezone. Heatran, 110 damage for 3 energy, and it has 120 HP. The really great thing about this is Skarmory requires 1 energy, right? And Magnezone builds its own energy source, so you can power Heatran pretty reliably here. Pokeballs, Giant Cape, Rocky Helms, a couple of Professors, Sabrinas, and a Cyrus. You'll see a few awesome matches with this. Yeah, just a really, really strong meta deck, honestly. I think it's very, very powerful. Enjoy. It's fully like, you know, you choose your own adventure with that. If you like it, then it's very much worth it. Do you think they should have made energy cards instead of an energy zone? No, I don't think so. I love that it has no energy cards. It's like they're setting up a different game, you know? They're not trying to make the same game just on mobile. That's not what they were going for. I think they made a lot of great decisions with this. Heatran. The question is, do I power Heatran or do I power Magnemite? I think I might just power Heatran and let Magnemite deal with like whatever it's gonna deal with on its own. I could Giant Cape the Magnemite right now, but if I grab a Skarmory, I might want Cape for Heatran and Skarmory. I'll wait a turn. If I have Magnezone in hand, I can definitely power Magnemite, right? But I don't have Magnezone, so I think we power Heatran here. We always could get KO'd or retreat. There's a lot of ways to get around getting Heatran in there. Monferno can hit for 30. So if we want, we can cape it. Professor's Research. Sabrina slows them down a little bit. Research could get me Magnezone. Sabrina might be the call. So they have to at least retreat Chatot. Give me one more turn. I feel like the energy zone should be customizable. Like you only get 15 turns, so why not customize available energy? They should do something for multicolored decks. I'm fully with you. We're in agreement there. I can Magneton and use the energy to retreat. It doesn't really hurt me too bad. I could just generate it and retreat. Oh, I should have put one more cape. I should have put my cape on Heatran just because of Chatot, but either way. They did have Infernape. I thought they had it. Next speed. Okay. Am I doing viewer decks? I did do, yeah, I did a viewer deck. This is a deck that recently did really well in the Ursi tournament. It got second. They're going to need to get energy on this thing. Skarmory. Cape doesn't make a difference at all to me, does it? Like, they KO me no matter what, so... Right? Infernape's down to 60. It has no other energy, so they're probably going to retreat it. Had a good run with Magnezone Pachirisu. Oh, nice. I'll have to try that, because I don't like just 18 trainer Pachirisu. Maybe I'll have to try Magnezone Pachirisu. You're like the second person to talk about that today, so. Chatot is not enough to get, you know, to save them from Cyrus here. I could power this. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I'm going to cape my Skarmory. I'm going to grab him. GG. GG. Yeah. Oops. Just punched my mic there. Sorry, guys. Professors. We have Cape, Sabrina. I'll Cape right away. Doesn't hurt me too bad. I could put down 2 Magnemites, but I kind of don't want them to Sabrina right here. I want to keep this card in for a second. And without a Magneton, maybe the call is to just do it in case we pull Magneton, which is, now that I have a second one, maybe that's the call, right? Maybe that's the call. This Chimchar stuff is very cute. Comes. I was more often discarding Dawn with Chomp's ability, so I switched to double Cynthia. I mean, having 2 Cynthia is massive for Chomp, right? It turns it into a 150 multiple times. It's like turns it into Mewtwo. We got Magneton. Ask and ye shall receive. What does this give me? Hey, Zoinks, what's up, buddy? How are you? I'll do either in case they pull it in a weird way. Now I have that option. EUIC soon, my dude. I'll EUIC you very soon. Yeah, I think because I had Professor there, I think just playing the odds of how many cards I'm going to go through in my deck, half of my deck, I think that's the call. Oh, you had an auto chess stream? What's new in the update? What's like the new, what's the new hotness? Mostly just stat changes. A lot of earlier stuff is better. Dark seems really good now. Oh, cool. Cool. Spiritomb. Caping it. They're caping it. Ouch. Ouch. Cool. Cool. Darkrai going down. Fighting needs a Misty. My brother in Christ, Rampardos does 130 damage for 1 energy. Golem has Brock. Primeape and Marshadow do 100 for 2. Yeah, I think people are just talking like, hey, if water gets 1, fighting gets 1. But yeah, fighting does have a lot of high energy cards, right? Rhyperior, Golem, lots of stuff like that. So I get where they're coming from. Misty sets a bad precedent, but what are you gonna do? Magnezone Darkrai is like, yeah. Skyzone is really strong. It's really strong. I'm not surprised it did so well in the tournament. It's got combinations of a lot of good stuff. You don't believe anyone saying Magnezone's their favorite Pokemon? You could be right. You could be right. You're calling them out, but I think you might be right. We do not have what we're looking for. I think I play Skarmory here. I can Rocky Helm the Magnemite in case they decide to attack, but I don't think they will. Yeah. At least this puts this Magnemite in Cyrus zone in case they just, you know, like they get it ready or something. Skarmory. It's a similar deck just with Mew, huh? X speed. We both have the same Cyrus play now. No, we don't. They're playing Geo. I love Geo in this deck. That's a fun call. I think that's a good play. Geo is like, it picks up KOs people don't expect. Like, I didn't expect it, and I even run it normally in my Skarmory decks. Magneton. Ooh, we're so sad. Cape. I love the Gallade deck you posted. Oh, nice. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah, I was looking for a good Gallade deck. It was taking me a little while to find something I enjoyed. Oh my gosh, dude. Talk about bricks. Like, stop rubbing it in that I lost my little guy. Holy. Gallade was the first deck you made in the set. It actually took me a while to make it Zoinks. I didn't get Gallade for like 3 days. I'm gonna power Dialga. Heatran. Okay. We at least have like an out. I think I Cyrus here, yeah. The problem is Mew counters Heatran pretty well. If I hit Mew here, then it's in Heatran range and I could Cyrus it. Maybe that's the better play. Now Mew has to leave. They're bringing in Dialga anyway. If they budding the Mew, we're in trouble. But we already were. They didn't budding the Mew, so actually we're like, this is a really good spot for us. Not perfect, but... Pokeball. This gives us either other Skarmory or, yeah, other Skarmory, which doesn't help us. They don't have a Rocky Helm, so we do get to attack here. But, yeah. You still only have 1 Darkrai and 0 Mismagius. At least Mismagius isn't super, like, meta or anything, but it is a cool card. If they, Giant Cape. If they Sabrina... If they retreat Sabrina, KO the Heatran, that would be a cool play. Maybe it's just me, but I do feel like I get, like, Mew without budding feels crazy. I get it. It's like you're wasting another card, but, like, I don't know, man. Mew without budding is so rough, I think. You know? Why not play her on Sabrina? They couldn't KO me. right? Could they KO me? Pipex, thank you so much for becoming a member. Hey, this is the midway point of the video where I want to let you know that you're very, very strong. You could lift very heavy weights if you just try. Get out there and lift those weights. Let me know how much you lifted in the comments. Can we make Helmet work versus Nightmare Aura? Oh man, that would be huge, right? You've definitely been sleeping on Heatran? Yeah. I might, Zoinks. I'm not sure. We've talked about it. The nice thing about it, the way we're doing it right now, is there's like no like weird stuff with like, I don't know, any type of like sharing money or anything, or like fighting over any weird sponsor or something. Not that I think there would be, but you know, we just met each other, so I think we're just trying to keep it like pretty chill. But maybe we would. We've talked about it, like maybe we'd get it on Spotify, like just slap 2 episodes together, put it on Spotify. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Mew's getting hit. They're powering Geodude. I'm guessing this is a Golem deck with Budding on Mew. Could be pretty cool. We're getting in the zone. Magnezone. I'm assuming they, if I Sabrina them, they bring out the other Mew. I'm guessing they have like, I'm guessing they have Budding in this deck. It feels like it would. And if I put all this damage on one, like I don't have the option to, I guess, Cyrus something later. I don't think they bring in Graveler because that's what I would want. Now this way, I guess they can't Budding both of them? Are there plans for longer episodes? Yeah, possibly. We were just kind of trying to start with like a topic each. Just see how that played out. We've got Golem. Okay. Heatran. Not too bad. I could KO a Mew right now. It's probably the call, yeah? And then power Heatran. I think it's probably the call. Now we've got 2 points. And we can Sabrina around their next card. Unfortunately, we do go down to Golem with Guard Press. If they Brock... Oh, they didn't have it. Okay. They have to Budding Golem. What's their plan there? That was weird. Might be a repetitive question, but what app do you use to play this on? So they, oh, they do have Budding. Okay, well then now they can't Brock. Right? Huh. Weird. They got Mew again though. I hit him for how much? It does minus 30. I could retreat. If I Sabrina, they probably pull in Mew, but they could have double Budding. If they have double Budding, we're kind of cooked, right? If I hit for 110, we do 80. This would do 80. So I would take it down, but it would take multiple turns. You know? Oh, yeah, they have to attack too, huh? So I guess I have to hit it right now. And we still haven't given a point, so... If I Sabrina, they no question pull in Mew. And if they Budding it, I think I'm just giving them too much time. So, yeah. And then I can try to power Heatran here. Cape. They need potion too. There's Brock. Okay. Skarmory goes down. If I swing with Skarmory, I only hit for 20, right? So I have to just power Heatran. If they have Sabrina, I lose unless I put other Skarmory, yeah. I have to have other Skarmory. Then I think we're pretty safe. I could Sabrina them to make sure they can't guard press again, but I don't think it matters. Unless they potion. If they potion, they can win. Comms. Is there a reason people specifically use Heatran instead of Registeel? Let me look at Registeel, but I'll look at it. Might be the amount of damage. Cape. You gonna cape the Graveler and put it in? You could survive a Steel Tackle if you... Okay. Cool. Yeah, getting that early KO on Mew felt like it was going to be pretty valuable, and it was. Because it was going to be hard to take down Golem, but we got there. We got there. Maybe it's Sneaky Lee. Oh my gosh, even better. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's just Sneaky Lee. Rocky Helm. Do I have a favorite full art? I don't really. There are a lot of great ones. Heatran. I could put in Heatran, but it's annoying for us if they Sabrina. But I'd rather them not Sabrina the Magnemite, right? Brother, don't reroll when you have a crown. Oh, someone's asking about rerolls. I pulled Crown Pika, but I don't have anything good. Yeah, don't reroll. You could pull, you could open like 1,000 packs and not get a crown. So yeah, do not reroll that. Full art tier list. Ooh, that's a fun idea. I get Sabrina here. Do you think we Sabrina and just get aggressive early? I would do 50. Professors gets me closer to getting Magnezone fast. Sabrina makes their coughing play useless and scares them and puts them in Cyrus range. I think I'm going to Sabrina early. I think there are good arguments for not doing this and going the other way, but I'm going to Sabrina right away. This way, at least Darkrai's hurt, so I could actually Heatran KO it with Cyrus, even if I don't get Magnezone. Right? And now they're in danger no matter what. They're not enough potions in the game. They can power other Darkrai, but then we're up 2 points. Okay. They're gonna retreat. Cool. Caping him, bringing him to 110, which is exactly fine with us. Magneton. All professors here. The question is, do I power... We have Pokeball. We have a giant cape, too. The question is, do I power Heatran or do I power Magneton? I have Magnezone, but I can kind of get that in whenever. Magnezone also does 110. I could next turn Magnezone and take Darkrai. I think... I think I'm gonna power. I think they're both reasonable calls. Dang, I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna power Heatran. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'm not attacking with Skarmory because I want to give myself a turn. Now, they could Dawn the energy up and KO me regardless, but yeah, they're going for it. I think this is a good play. If I magnezone... I'm trying to think. If I magnezone, I can KO Coughing right away. And Darkrai, right? Give myself Volt Charge. Let me think. I give myself Volt Charge. That's 2 rounds of attacking. I can Cyrus right now, or I can just wait. I put a cape on it. Do I put Helm or cape? I don't think it makes a difference here. I get 2 attacks out of this. Next turn I get Darkrai. That was the advantage of hitting it early with Sabrina, right? I guess they could potion it. I don't know many decks like this that run potion, but I guess it's not impossible that they potion. If they potion, then we need more damage, which could come from Heatran. If they don't potion, yeah. The way they're playing tells me they don't have potion. Okay, they don't. Okay. GG. G, ha, ah, ah. GG. Have I tried Electivire Magnezone? I haven't. No, but that's pretty smart. Yeah, you could Dawn, do a ton of damage. I like that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you guys. I'll see y'all next time. We did it.